closing ceremony. This is our last activity together, and we hope that you enjoyed the 9 days journey which went by so fast. As you know, all of this conference was made for you and by you. So let's start with some activities from the participants. Perfect.
But I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading it slow so I can understand it fully. Appreciate my standing, go out of this world and right on time.
Hi, I am Dulam from Sri Lanka. Acting is my passion and favorite things in my life. So here I like to share with you what I do. Thank you. Hey Hoyan, Al Jazeera. Emu එළියට. ගන්න. තනියම යන්න එපා කියලා කිව්ව නේද? මට බෑ තනියම ගෙදර ඉන්න. හොඳ වෙන්න මොනවද කරන්න ඕන? මේ ගේනු ළමයට කරදර නොකර හිටියොත් හොඳ වෙනවා. අම්මේ! වෛරස් ආච්චි මැරිලා. මිනිහා ගෙදර. ප්‍රශ්න පිළිලා උත්තර නැහැ. උරුමකාරයෙක් ඉන්නව නම් අන්තිම කැමැත්ත අදම ලිව්වනම් හොඳයි.
මම තමුසට කැමති නැහැ.
මගේ පරම පවිත්‍ර නොකලල් පිවිතුරු ආදරේ ඔයාට තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඇයි සර් අනාගතයට පොලි එකතු කරන්නේ? ආයෙ තොපි දෙන්නට මේකේ ඇතුලේ වීස නැහැ.
Hi, I'm Melissa Roslini from Indonesia, and my hobbies are reading, cooking, and swimming. Speaking about cooking, I really love tea, and I will give you a very simple recipe. The rosemary tea. You only need a sprig of rosemary and hot water in a cup, and then you pour the water and cover it. So it's very easy and it's really good when the teas are cold. So I already prepared this. The rosemary tea is ready. So I really hope we could meet in person like very soon. I hope everything will be better by then.
Hi, my name is Saidu from Liberia, a student at Ega University, Izmir, Turkey. Guess what? My hobby is reading. I actually love to read, but whenever I feel like doing something else, I try to visit different places, to meet different people, and to see different things, and then take some pictures and video recordings and edit them on my free time. At times, I also love to play football and do some exercises. These hobbies enhance an opportunity into my life. These are hobbies that keep me moving and mentally productive. These hobbies also helped to reduce the risks of my depression. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.
Hi, my name is Nada Afra and I'm from ISWI, Indonesia. You may heard Indonesia 1,000 times about the beauty of Bali, but you did not know this. Indonesia is a whole bigger than that. Unlike other candidates who show their talents by singing or dancing, this is what I want to show you. Here is a little fact. Borneo ranks third on the list of the largest island in the world. Besides being known as an island rich in natural resources, Borneo is also listed as one of the largest islands in the world, and it also became a home to rare species. And it is my home. where I grew up exploring the nature. It will always be my safe haven.
Hello everyone, I like doing puzzles and I'm going to show you one of my favorite puzzles. So first you have to do the borders and then you have to fill the puzzle inside and then it's complete.
Kumusta? Kiraso? Marabin? Maraba? Namaste. I'm Madam Christopher and I live in Taguig. I was born and raised in Leyte, my hometown province, the Philippines. My original dialect is ISWI, and if you'd like to introduce yourself, I am is directly translated to ako, my, and he, and then your name. To be able to communicate using various languages around the world, which is what I've been trying to learn for the longest time, is one great way to raise our voices and be heard. I am so glad to have become part of this momentous conference. To the ISWI organizers, danke, gracias, grazie, merci beaucoup, siya. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. And to my ISWI friends, well, bye for now. Two things. Sawadee Baka. Salamat.
Took my love and I took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in snow-covered hills, and a landslide brought them down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can this child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the season of my life? Oh.
International Livestock Research Institute.
I just want to point out that I'm wearing the tie.
Talk about that.
And I am so happy that you're here with us.
The idea of ecology that we were bearing had to evolve to adapt.
So much for joining us today. So I did your intro. I think now it's up to you for your keynote, and then I'll be monitoring the questions and I'll save them all for later on.
Fantastic. Let me see if I can share my screen. Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hi. So we're going to start with the introduction of yourself.
even as a student, be open for what other disciplines have to say and try to work together on common problems. Like a vet cannot solve all the problems. I have to work with IT, I have to work with political scientists, we work with economists, you know, to understand the problem, because it's not just about a pathogen, it's about the context of a disease. Yeah.
So it's about reconnecting with that sense of place, with that sense of culture and community. It's about finding the kind of resources that are available, the skill sets that are available locally. That would be your best bet. And there's plenty of groups that are popping up, particularly in Europe. There are really a lot. Actually, even in Africa, even in India, there are many groups. Young people are doing a fantastic job of choosing alternate construction materials. So just look around you, and I'm sure you'll find examples.
Share like a few words about IECA. Just a quick sentence about this. Well, Australia, like the media landscape here is very different, especially compared to, for example, the European landscape or the landscape of the media in the United States. So there's like, and it is dominated by those two massive news corporations, and you know about Murdoch and you know about how this is driven. And you probably know that the political situation is pretty strange, very nationalist and very kind of climate denying. Now my internet connection will be cut off soon. Wait for it. No. So the bad news is that the bushfires are still in people's minds, but it did not have this long-lasting, sustainable impact on politics, political decision making, and especially not on the awareness. And I think the dominating political voices did a great job in kind of fighting for that this is not related to climate change. And so that is like a very, very interesting topic. There are a few colleagues of mine, they're publishing in Environmental Communication. It's a journal, really interesting stuff to read. And so the bad news is that climate change and sustainability and all these issues are definitely 10 years behind if you compare it to how present and prevalent. Mira said you can't get around these issues in Germany, and that's true. And you can get around these issues in Australia, definitely. No problem at all. No.
We have to make compromises. Yeah, that is tough. Yeah. It's the easy short answer is that. But then you also see little things that you were able to change, and it's very often those little things that matter to you personally and give you the energy to get going.
I see a big chance there for activism and also for change. And in the context of global responsibility, sometimes funding is needed for doing such kind of projects, and doing with a big responsibility and really controlling also what is done, because we know, okay, if there's money somewhere, okay, someone tries to abuse it. It's necessary to do things, but there are chances that people will be willing to do these necessary things. And I think it can be done and it should be done.
Because sometimes it seems like very big magic what we're doing, but in the end it's not. It's just we just care about something and then we talk to people about it, and I think that is what in the end being an activist is to me, like being passionate about topics and talking about it to people. And I think I encourage, of course, everyone to become an activist and just to start talking and caring about things you care about. And I think it's a beautiful way to participate in society and shape our society in the future.
I'm here not only as like this weird German person who lived in Austria for quite a while and is now in Australia, but I'm here together with Mira to talk a bit about environmental communication, to talk a bit about sustainability, and to present and represent a bit of the International Environmental Communication Association. And you can see it already in the presentation on the top right corner, it's the IECA, and it's a beautiful kind of network of people who are dealing with environmental communication.
Hello, I am Stef from Romania, and I am the coordinator of ISWI, International Students Week in Timișoara, and gladly I had the opportunity to participate in ISWI 2021. I think that ISWI 2021 being held online is great proof that not even a global pandemic can hold back young people from learning, developing themselves, and fighting for the great cause of the environment and for climate justice. That being said, I would like to thank the whole ISWI crew for making ISWI 2021 possible, and I would like to send all the love from ISWI to them and to the international students that participated in ISWI 2021. See ya!
I'm Adam Christopher from the Philippines. Tons of studies around the world are replete with facts about sea level rise, and my country will never get an excuse from experiencing this harsh environmental effect, sooner or later. In fact, in 2013, my hometown suffered a tremendous amount of devastation when Super Typhoon Yolanda struck the country. Hence, we need to bear in mind that environmental protection and conservation is everyone's obligation. And if animals and plants can only speak, their voices combined are going to be louder probably. Sustainability measures will make us live our lives longer. That is true. And there is no planet B. At this point, I would like to say thank you so much to the ISWI organizers and to my fellow participants.
Hi, my name is Najib from Ghana, but I'm currently in Turkey. I'm one of the participants of ISWI 2021, and I'm in a group which is environmental protection too. I love the program, and the reason why I love the program was the way the program was being held, was being arranged in an order, and I think the program is very good in such a way that when you look at different people from all the world coming together in one platform, sharing their ideas about the planet, about different topics, I think it's kind of something that it should continue. This is my first time of being in such a program. I wish to have been in physical contact with all the participants, but this is what we are facing. There's a pandemic, so we need to respect that.
Hi, I'm Melissa Ruslini from Indonesia, an ISWI participant in this online edition 2021. So, I had joined the offline version last year, so I can pretty much tell the difference, but everything is nice on its own, and we can always bring the ISWI spirit just by a quite different way, which is online. Well, at least it is the best what we can have at the moment. And as an offline participant myself, there is a song that I always remember. So everyone already attended ISWI must know this song. We love the ISWI and all participants from many countries, from many continents, and I love to tell you, you'll never be alone. Thank you so much for the Orga team to make everything possible. Thank you so much for everyone involved. Thank you so much for my awesome group leaders, Anastasia, Kevin, and Venkat in our education group. Thank you so much. See you guys very soon in Elmenau when everything's possible. See you.
Hello everyone. Here's Tao Chen from China. First time, I want to say thank you so much to the organizer of this program. This is a wonderful program on climate change. During these 9 days, I participated many meaningful keynotes and learned a lot of professional knowledge about climate change. At the same time, in economic group works, I discussed with my partners how to solve the climate change with economic perspective. And in these days, I heard not only some new knowledge but also learned new friends around the world. It is an unforgettable experience. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone, my name is Veronica, making this video right now, riding a second-hand bicycle, trying to be the change I expect from others. I'd like to say thank you, ISWI, and by ISWI I mean all of us, participants, organizers, everyone who has an affiliation. Thank you for helping us realize, understand, and for helping us to contribute. Thank you for inspiring us to action. We can do this all together.
Hi guys, I am Kevin Tekame and I study here at the Technical University in Mindanao. I'm from Cameroon, and yeah, this year I had the chance to be part of the International Student Week in Mindanao as a group leader, and this year is actually a bit different than the others edition because this is the first it was the first online edition due to the global health crisis, as everybody knows. And yeah, it was just amazing. As a group leader, I had the opportunity to exchange with people from different countries. I met amazing people. We had fun during the working days. And yeah, I actually really liked the keynote lectures because during this lecture we had the opportunity to discuss and to exchange ideas with different participants during or after the lectures. And yeah, it's interesting because you get to understand and to see how people from different countries actually think about global problems. Yeah, that's the reason why I'm so thankful to be part of this incredible event that is ISWI, and yeah, I'm just hope to be part of the next ISWI again. Thank you.
For me, ISWI is such a fantastic event. I met a lot of people and we're making friends. That was absolutely fantastic because we could share our experience and thoughts in there. Work Adventure is also becoming a breakthrough for the event because it makes the event more enjoyable, more awesome, and more alive. I learned a lot from the event, especially the topics about sustainable living and climate change. It makes me realize that our current world is in the grave of danger. It helps me a lot to understand it better, and so I could share it with my surrounding circle. Overall, I'm really having a good time in here. Kudos for the organizing committee that makes the event possible. Thank you, ISWI. I'm so happy to be the part of you.
Hi everyone, I'm Sabrina. I'm going to share some of my experience during ISWI 2021. Well, at first I don't know I got in until a couple hours before the opening ceremony. It was such a chaotic moment for me, but all the team from ISWI really helped me. They were so kind, so responsive, so helpful. They really helped me through all the problems that I've been through that day. The heart of ISWI is the group works, and the group works are amazing. I was in gender equality and LGBTQIA group. I met new friends from different countries, discussed about issues around gender, LGBTQIA, and the correlation to the environment. For me, listening to different perspectives and different opinions from other countries are really enlarging my knowledge. All the keynote lectures, panel discussions, and workshops are so great. It provides us to know more about climate change and every environmental issues nowadays. And for me, the How to Dialogue workshop was the best workshop that I ever been in my whole life. Sadly, the joy of activity in ISWI 2021 already meet the end, but our memories about this event still remain in our hearts. Thank you so much for everyone who involved in this great event. I hope you all stay safe, stay healthy during this pandemic, and see you guys next time. Bye!
Hi, I am Bulan Lianage from Sri Lanka. Big thanks to everyone in the ISWI organizing community for the organizing a conference like this to discuss environmental issues arising in different countries. to come up with a solution to those problems and educate the student about it, as well as given student the opportunity to communicate freely with each other and share knowledge. I meet a new friend from different countries. In group activities, we shared our knowledge and had a great discussion. In addition, there were a lot of fun activities and the games. This is my first experience in the conference like ISWI. That experience means a lot of me and has broadened my view towards many things. Also, I would like to thank Khadija and Anastasia from the media group and my group members for their help. Finally, I would like to thank Nicholas and Nicholas from the constantly being in touch with us and always supporting. I think I can honestly say for all of us that we had a lot of fun, and ISWI will be an unforgettable memory in our life forever. I love you, ISWI. Thank you.
Hello. ISWI was really awesome. As an organizing member, it was obviously also stressful, but yeah, it was a success and I learned a lot. So I think I really liked the ISWI week.
My experience during the ISWI 2021 so far were, really great. I had much to do with group work.
I would say during this time of Corona, it wasn't that easy because, first of all, at the beginning of the organization, we planned things to be in presence, and later in the middle, like close to the deadline, we had to change everything to be online due to Corona.
I took the advantages of an online version, and I guess we had participants for more parts from the world, and yeah, this interaction for me was perfect.
We had a lot of people who were really engaged and really interacting with each other, having discussions.
Our vision to get different aspects and to talk with different cultures and nations and people from all around the world.
I heard they had also until now really fun during the group work and creating new ideas, also getting in touch with people from so many different time zones, because in some groups it was, 5 in the morning, and for others it was midnight, and it was really great, I think, for them to do this.
I had the chance to moderate 2 keynote lectures, and I would say at the beginning I was like sweating everywhere, but later to see the friendliness too of the lecturer, though the lecturer is a specialist, he or she is equally friendly to you, so that gives you that familiarity to the person, and then you just feel free to talk to the person and ask the questions.
I would like to thank all the participants and all the organizers for this big event. Although it's online this year, still it is very exciting, and as I said, it brings a lot of great experience for me.
This closeness to each other, and you know, when you're close to each other, you can really like take decisions together and keep moving together.
I want to thank all of the helpers, all of the cooperation partners, like for example HSF and iSTUFF, who helped us conducting the conference. I also want to thank all the other organ members in ISWI, and obviously also the funders who made it possible to organize this conference.
Thank you for all our founders, to the group leaders, to the Orga team, and of course the most important, to all our participants, because without you the conference will not exist.
I hope to see you back at the next ISWI here in Ilmenau.